Alright guys, Fulu coming to you with another video. I hope it's doing well. Um so let's talk about that lightweight division a little bit. I don't really want to talk about it too much, but you know, number number one, Ryan Garcia needs to shut up like usual. Like, I don't know if this guy knows if it's like possible to be quiet. And it sucks that you have Oscar De La Hoya, who is co-signing his actions as well. You have Oscar De La Hoya saying, "Oh yeah, it's okay for him to switch trainers. Oh yeah, I had 6 trainers." So you have Oscar De La Hoya actually, commending him for doing something like this. Actually having different trainers, right? So one thing that needs to be said is, I don't know what happened in that whole fiasco with Eddie Reynoso. However, it has created back and forth. You have Ryan Garcia talking about, Eddie Reynoso didn't make time for me. And then you have the opposite side saying that, Ryan Garcia wasn't dedicated. He was like lazy. He didn't take the sport serious. You had different things coming out. But now you have Ryan Garcia saying the same thing over and over again. You have Ryan Garcia saying, Eddie, Devin Haney, he's a good fighter, but I'll beat him up. That's what he said. But you had a chance to beat him up. You had 2 chances. The first chance was more clear cut though. You had a chance to fight him after Luke Campbell. Devin Haney was standing by waiting for you to fight him. He was standing by waiting for you to fight him. He was standing by and you decided you didn't want to fight him. You decided that after Luke Campbell, I'm not going to fight him the first time. You decided that, hey, Jojo Diaz, I may not be able to win that fight against him, so I'll let Jojo Diaz fight him, despite the fact that both of you guys were Devin Haney's mandatory at the time. Like, you guys were his mandatory. But you decided not to fight him, So, with that being said, it's just more of the same talking points. It's just more of Ryan Garcia talking in circles. Okay. Now, I don't care about this fight with this unknown dude. I've never heard of him before. Some of his dumb fans are tweeting, I bought tickets. Can't wait to see this guy fight again. You have some of his naive, dumb fans who are actually believing what this guy says, right? And it happens. I mean, I can't be mad at them for being fans of him, but it's just kind of odd that they're fans of a dude who literally had 2 chances to become a champion and decided not to take those chances. Now, we fast forward and, I'm going to try to be as sensitive as possible. I'm trying to be very sensitive. You have Vasily Lomachenko, due to the unrest in his native land of Ukraine, he has been compelled to go to Ukraine. He's been compelled to go there. He's been compelled to look out for his family. And so that's what he's doing. He wants to go to Ukraine. He wants to look out. He wants to help the cause there. Now, with that being said, I'll say it before and I'll say it again. Nothing should be holding back this George Kambosos fight with Devin Haney now. It would be awfully foolish for George Kambosos to wait and get ring rust waiting for Vasily Lomachenko, because we don't know when this conflict will end. We don't know. So it would be foolish for him to just wait around, I'm going to wait around, when he has the opportunity right now to fight Devin Haney, be undisputed at that. So I think if I were Kambosos, that I would go ahead and fight Devin Haney right now for undisputed. But instead, what seems like what's going to happen, unfortunately, what I think is going to happen, because sometimes things get too good to be true. What I think is going to happen is that George Kambosos, he's going to wait around, allow Ryan Garcia to be finished with his opponent, right? Allow him to be like, okay, I'm going to be done with this guy, and then George Kambosos is going to fight him. I think that's what he's going to do. I really think so. Yeah, I think, unfortunately, that Fool DiBella will be pulling the strings to keep that fight from happening with Haney and Kambosos. I think really that's going to be the game plan for them. It's sad, but I believe that this is going to happen. Meaning that I really think Devin Haney should make a decision to vacate to 140. That would probably be the soundest decision. Why wait around for Kambosos? And it's sad because Lomachenko could have fought Devin Haney for a belt and then fought Kambosos, but he didn't want to do it. He never wanted to do it. Now, I guess him being a patriot, he went to go do what he does in this country. And one thing I will say is that you come on here with this pro-Ukrainian stuff, if you come on here with this pro-Lomachenko stuff, if you come on here with this Loma is the best stuff, I'm deleting your comment and you're getting blocked as well. Just as a heads up. Okay? Half of you guys didn't know where Ukraine was a couple of days ago. So I don't want to even hear it. But anyhow, let's see what happens. I still doubt that Kambosos will fight Devin Haney, although this is the most logical fight to make, and it's the most available fight to make. But anyhow, Fool is signing out. Leave your thoughts, leave your comments. I'm Jad Rama.